Namaste. Today I'm going to read Volume 1, Book 1, Vidyeshvara Samhita, Chapter 15, Description of the Qualification, Time and Place for Devayajna, etc. in the Shiv Puran. Om Vakratu Namakaya Surya Koti Sabha. Hari Om Tat Sat. The sages said, O Sutta, foremost among those who know everything, please expound to us the place, etc. Sutta said, the pure house accords normal benefit in the rites of Devayajna, etc. The cowshed is of 10 times more benefit than that. The bank of a tank is of 10 times more benefit than that, and the root of tulasi plant or of bilva or asvata trees is again of 10 times more benefit than that. Similarly, a temple, the bank of a holy tank, the bank of an ordinary river, the bank of a holy river, and the banks of the 7 holy Ganges are each of 10 times more benefit than the previous. The 7 holy Ganges are Ganga, Godavari, Kavari, Tamra, Parnika, Sindhu, Sarayu, and Reva. The shores of the sea are of 10 times more benefit than the previous. The summit of a mountain is of 10 times more benefit than the shores of the sea. The place where the mind is quite at home is the most excellent of all places. Yajna, Dana, etc. accord full benefit in the Kreta age. In the Treta age, they yield 3/4 of the benefit. In the age of Dwapara, the benefit derived is half. In the age of Kali, only 1/4 of the benefit is obtained. When half of the Kali age passes on, the benefit is only 3/4 of this 1/4. A holy day accords a normal benefit to a pure-souled devotee. For scholars, the period of transit of the sun from one zodiac to another yields 10 times more benefit than that. The period of equinoxes, the period of tropical transit, the period of transit to the Capricorns, and the time of lunar eclipse are each of 10 times more benefit than the previous one. The auspicious hour of complete solar eclipse is of still more benefit than the previous. Since the sun of cosmic form is infested with poison, then there is the likelihood of ailments spreading. Hence, for the alleviation of the serious effects of poison, the devotee shall observe ceremonial ablutions, offer gifts, and mutter prayers. That period is specially holy, inasmuch as it is intended for the alleviation of the after effects of poison. The birth star and the concluding period of holy rites are of the same efficacy, and the period of solar eclipse, the time spent in the company of noble holy men, is of the efficacy of crores of solar eclipses. Persons of unflinching devotion to austerities and perfect knowledge, yogins and ascetics, deserve holy worship, since they quell others' sins. A Brahmin who has repeated the Gayatri Mantra 2,400,000 times also deserves the same and accords full benefit and worldly enjoyments. The word patra, one who deserves, means one who protects the giver from downfall. The word Gayatri means that which saves the reciter from downfall. Only a person of purified soul can save others. just as only a rich man can donate anything to others. A man of no means cannot give anything to others in this world. Only he who has purified himself by means of Gayatri Japa can be called a pure Brahmin. He alone deserves the position of presiding over all holy rites. Dana, Japa, Homa, Puja, etc. He alone can save others. Any hungry man or woman deserves charitable gifts of cooked food. An excellent Brahmin must be invited on an auspicious occasion and given sufficient sums of money with piety and pleasing words. They accord all desired results. A charitable gift given to a needy person yields the utmost benefit. If it is given after entreaties, it yields only half the benefit. Monetary gifts to servants accord only 1/4 benefit. O excellent Brahmins, charitable gifts to an indigent person, only because he is born a Brahmin, accord worldly enjoyment for 10 years. Gifts to a Brahmin, Vedic scholar, accord heavenly enjoyment for 10 years. Gifts to a Brahmin who regularly repeats Gayatri Mantra, accord Satyaloka for 10 years. Gifts to a Brahmin devotee of Vishnu, accord Vaikunta Loka. Gifts to a Brahmin devotee of Shiva, accord Kailasa. All kinds of gifts accord enjoyments in the different lokas. A person who gives cooked food attended with the 10 ancillary services on a Sunday attains good health for 10 years, even in the next birth. The 10 ancillary services are honoring, inviting, providing, oil bath, washing and serving the feet, bestowing cloth, scents, etc., serving side dishes of 6 tastes, pancakes prepared in ghee, and sweet juices, betel leaves, monetary gifts, formal farewell, and following a few steps. This is called Dasanga Anadana. A man who renders 10 sorts of ancillary services to 10 Brahmins on Sunday attains good health for 100 years. If he gives the same on Monday or any other day, he attains the benefit as stipulated for that day. The benefit of food gifts is secured in this world itself, either in this birth or in the next. If in this manner he gives food on all the 7 days to 10 Brahmins, he secures good health and all other benefits for 100 years. Similarly, he who gives cooked rice in this manner to 100 Brahmins on Sunday secures good health in Shivaloka for 1,000 years. If he gives the same for 1,000 Brahmins, he secures the benefit for 10,000 years. Similarly, the benefit accrued for gifts on Monday and other days can be understood by a thoughtful man. By giving food to 1,000 Brahmins whose minds have been purified by Gayatri on Sunday, the devotee attains good health and other benefits of Satyaloka. By giving food to 10,000 persons, he secures the benefits in Vishnu Loka. By giving it to 100,000 persons, he derives benefits in Rudra Loka. Those who seek learning must make gifts to children, considering them on a par with Brahma. Those who seek sons and other ends must make gifts to young men, considering them on a par with Vishnu. Those who seek knowledge must make gifts to old men, considering them on par with Rudra. Those who seek intellect must make gifts to younger maidens, considering them on par with Bharati, goddess of speech. Excellent men seeking enjoyments must make gifts to youthful maidens, considering them on a par with Lakshmi, goddess of wealth, Those who seek purity of Atman must make gifts to old women, considering them on a par with Parvati. That which is acquired by gleaning more than one ear of corn at a time, or gleaning corns one by fees received from disciple, is called Sudha Dravya, clean wealth. This wealth yields complete benefit. Wealth acquired by acceptance of monetary gifts is called middlesome wealth. Wealth acquired by agricultural or trading activities is called lowliest wealth. Wealth acquired by Kshatriyas using their valor, or Vaishyas by trading activities, is called excellent. So also the wealth acquired by the Sudras by salaries for service. Patrimony or sum received from husbands forms the wealth of virtuous women. There are 12 things to be given in the 12 months, beginning with Chaitra, or all together on an auspicious occasion, for the flourishing of what is cherished. They are 1 cow, 2 plots of land, 3 gingerly seeds, 4 gold, 5 ghee, 6 cloth, 7 food grains, 8 jaggery, 9 silver, 10 salt, 11 ash gourd, and 12 a virgin. Gifts of cows, milk products, cow dung in the form of manure, etc., ward off the sins accruing from wealth and grain, while sins connected with water, oil, etc., are warded off by cow's urine. The 3 kinds of sins, physical, etc., are warded off by milk, curd, and ghee. Their nourishment can be understood by scholars. Gifts of plots of land is conducive to stability here and hereafter, O Brahmins. Gift of gingerly seeds is conducive to strength and to the conquest of premature death. Gifts of gold increases the power of the gastric fire and is conducive to virility. Gift of ghee is nourishing, and that of cloth is conducive to long life. Gift of food grains Gift of food grains is conducive to the increase of food production. Gift of jaggery yields sweet food. Gift of silver is conducive to the increase in the quantity of semen, and that of salt is conducive to the happy admixture of the 6 taste. The gift of pumpkin gourd is conducive to nourishment. All kinds of gifts increase everything and secure all kinds of enjoyment here and hereafter, O Brahmins. Gift of a virgin is conducive to worldly enjoyment throughout life. Sensible persons shall make gifts of fruits according to the season, such as the fruits of jack, mango, wood apple trees, plantains, fruits from hedges, pulses of black gram, green gram, vegetables, chilies, mustards, their plants, etc. Sensible men shall gratify the sense organs of hearing, etc., of other people for the gratification. Through sound, etc., it gratifies the quarters too. Theism is that feeling in which one fully realizes that all actions are fruitful. It is necessary that Vedas and sacred texts should be learnt direct from preceptors. Devotion to God out of fear for kingsmen or royal punishment is of inferior sort. An indigent person, bereft of all means of livelihoods, shall worship verbally or by means of physical activities. Verbal worship means recital of mantras, hymns, and japas. Worship of physical activities means pilgrimages, observance of fast, and other rites. Whatever one does, whether it is great or small, whatever be the means employed, if that is dedicated to deities, it becomes conducive to enjoyment. The 2, practice of austerities and making charitable gifts, must be carried out always. Asylum should be given according to the caste of the person concerned. It is conducive to the satisfaction of the devas and worldly enjoyments as well. Such a devotee shall always attain noble birth and enjoyments here and hereafter. If he performs the sacred rites with dedication to God, he shall attain salvation. He who reads or hears this chapter becomes righteous and endowed with knowledge. Footnotes. 78. It is a well-known river mentioned in the Rig Veda, along with the rivers Saraswati, Sindhu, Ganga, Yamuna, and there's a misprint here. Sutudri. 78. Let's see here. Okay. Ghagra, and Tamasa Tons are its tributaries. It is a sacred river of northern Kosal with Ayodhya, the sacred city of great antiquity, lying along its bank. Sorry, I just want to get the name of that river. Okay, 79. Sila and Unchavritis, according to Kuluka Bhatta on Manu Smriti, the occupation of gleaning more than 1 ka of corn at a time is called Sila, while that of gleaning corns one by one is called Uncha. Here ends today's reading of the Shiv Puran. Om Prabhu Pradhanatam Pyo Peshunatam Om Tvaya Mata, Chapita Tvameva, Tvaya Bandhuscha, Chasaka Tvameva, Tvaya Vidya, Dravinang Tvameva, Tvaya Sarvam, Mama Deva Deva. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat.